Welcome back to Grammar Grade 6. This is Unit 2, Lesson 10. Today we meet a clever little kind of noun called the collective noun. It names a whole group as if it were one thing. Words like team, class, family, and band. The tricky part is knowing when it takes a singular verb and when it takes a plural one. Don't worry, there's a simple test, and by the end, you'll have it. Let's dive in. So, what exactly is a collective noun? It's a single word that names a whole group as if the group were one thing. Think of words like team, class, family, band, herd, and flock. Each one is just one word, but inside it there are lots of members. A team has players, a class has students, a herd has cows, and a flock has birds. One word on the outside, a whole bunch of members on the inside. That double nature is the whole reason collective nouns are so interesting. Here's the first big rule. When the whole group acts together, moving as one single unit, the collective noun takes a singular verb. Listen to this one. The team wins the championship. The whole team plays as one, and they win as one. So the verb is the singular wins, not win. Picture the group blended into a single thing, doing one action all together. When you see that, reach for the singular verb every time. Now flip it around. When the members act separately, each one doing their own thing, the collective noun takes a plural verb. Listen to the same group. The team put on their uniforms. Now, they aren't one blended body. Each player is pulling on a separate uniform, doing their own action. So the verb becomes the plural put, not puts. Same noun, team, but a different meaning, and the verb follows the meaning. Here's a quick test that makes this click. Try swapping the group for a pronoun and hear which one fits. If the sentence sounds right with it, the group is acting as one unit, so you want the singular verb. It wins the championship. But if the sentence sounds right with they, the members are acting separately, so you want the plural verb. They put on their uniforms. It for one unit, they for separate members. Say it out loud and let your ear help you. There's an even faster clue. Certain signal words tip you off that the members are acting on their own. Watch for words like their, themselves, and each other sitting nearby. If the class raise their hands, or the band argue with each other, those little words are flashing a sign that says, these members are separate. When you spot their, themselves, or each other, reach for the plural verb. Train your eye to catch them. Let's boil it all down to one quick check you can run on any collective noun. Ask yourself a single question. Is this group acting as one unit or as separate members? If it's one unit, all moving together, use the singular verb. If the members are off doing their own thing, use the plural verb. Don't memorize long lists. Just picture what the group is doing and let the meaning pick the verb. Ready to try a few together? In this first set, choose the verb that fits. For each one, ask yourself, is this group acting as one unit or as separate members? Watch for those signal words too. Pause the video and try each one before I give the answer. The band marches, or march, onto the field together. Picture it. The whole band steps out in one neat formation, all moving as a single group. Try the pronoun it marches, and that sounds right. That's one unit, so we want the singular verb. So the answer is marches. The class raises, or raise, their hands to answer. Look at the signal words. their hands. Each student lifts a separate hand, so the members are acting on their own, not as one blended body. They raise their hands. That's separate members, so we want the plural verb. So the answer is raise. The herd crosses or cross the river as one. Picture all the animals wading across together in one steady stream, moving as a single group. It crosses the river. That sounds right. That's one unit, so we want the singular verb. So the answer is crosses. 3 more to go. Same question every time. Is the group one unit or separate members? Keep an eye out for signal words like their and themselves. Pause and try each one. The family drives or drive to the beach on Saturday. Picture the whole family piling into one car and heading off together as a single group. It drives to the beach. That sounds right. That's one unit, so we want the singular verb. So the answer is drives. The team share or shares their snacks with each other. Notice the signal words, their snacks with each other. Every player is handing food to someone else, so the members are acting separately, not as one. They share their snacks. That's separate members, so we want the plural verb. So the answer is share. The flock flies or fly south for the winter. Picture the birds sweeping across the sky together in one V-shaped formation, all headed the same way. It flies south. That sounds right. That's one unit, so we want the singular verb. So the answer is flies. Let's wrap up what we learned. A collective noun names a whole group as if it were one thing. Words like team, class, family, band, herd, and flock. When the group acts as one unit, it takes a singular verb. When the members act on their own, it takes a plural verb. Use the it versus they test and watch for signal words like their, themselves, and each other, which point you toward the plural. For any collective noun, just ask, one unit or separate members? Let the meaning pick the verb, and you'll get it right every time. Great work today. I'll see you in the next lesson.